Vidura College, GESE Grade 2 Talk About Things. Hello, my lovelies. So, I hope all of you are preparing yourselves for the upcoming GESE examinations. So, today we are going to do a new lesson, Talk About Things. So, are you ready? Perfect. Let's get started. So, first of all, we are going to learn numbers from 21 to 50. This is, of course, not a big deal because you already know numbers up to 100. So, anyway, we'll go through these numbers and make ourselves familiar with them. Okay? Right. So, I'll be showing you some numbers. So, I want you to repeat the numbers with me. Okay, right. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and finally 50. So these are the numbers that you should know for this examination. So you should be perfect in all these numbers. Okay, right. We'll see what kind of questions that will be there in your exam. Right. So the examiner will ask you like this. What number is this? So he or she will show you a number and then ask from you, what number is this? Then your answer should be like this. It's 30. So your answer should start with its, right? Its and then the name of the particular number, the number name. It's 30. It's 30. We'll try another example. And this? Yes, now you may know the answer. What can we say? It's 13. It's 13. Okay? So whatever the number that the examiner will show you, okay, you have to always carefully have a look at that and then tell the number. It's starting from its. Okay, and also the examiner will ask you to point to, he or she will say point to 10, point to 15, like that, right? Point to 40, like that. So whenever you get a question like that, you should point and then show, right? Then, next, months of the year. This is also very easy. So, you just have to know the months of the year, and there are some questions based on those, right? So, we will see what are the months that we are having for a year. Okay, so again, I will show you the name of the month and then I want you to repeat with me. The first month, January, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and the last month, December. Right, perfect. Right. Now let's see what kind of questions we are getting based on the months. Okay. So if the examiner asks you, is your birthday in April? Is your birthday in April? So if your birthday is not in April, you can simply say, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Right? It should be in a full answer. You can't say no. You can't just say no. You can't just say yes. You have to tell or reply in full answers. Okay? Right. So, this is how you say. Just in case, imagine your birthday is in April, then how to give the answer? Perfect. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, we'll practice one more time. So, is your birthday in April? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Okay, right. Next question. Do you eat ice cream in July? Do you eat ice cream in July? So, if you don't eat ice cream in July, how to give the answer? No. Yes. No, I don't. No, I don't. Right? Imagine you eat ice cream in July, then how to give the answer? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, your answer should have do because your question also starts with do, right? So it can be either no, I don't or yes, I do, right? Next question. Does she eat pizza? Okay, now you can see a little girl and there's a cupcake there. So the examiner can ask, showing a picture, does she eat pizza? So you know that this girl doesn't like to eat pizza, right? So you have to say no, but I told you have to give the full answer. So how to give the full answer? No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Right? So we can't use do here because the question starts with does, right? And we have to give the answer by saying no, she doesn't. Okay, Crystal. Then, then the final thing. So what they can do is they will show you something like this and then tell you, um, show you a bag full of lot of stationaries or some box and then ask you questions. You have to have a careful look at the things that are in the bag and then you may have to give the answer. So we'll see how to give the answer. Okay? Right. First question. Are there any pencils in the backpack? Are there any pencils in the backpack? So, as soon as the examiner asks you this, you have to look at the bag and then see whether there are any pencils. Okay? So, there are some pencils. So, how can we give the full answer? Yes, there are some pencils. We can't say just yes. We have to say yes, there are some pencils because there are 2 or 3 pencils, right? We can't just say yes, there is a pencil because there are a lot of pencils, right? So your answer should be in plural. Yes, there are some pencils. Perfect. Next. Is there a ruler? Is there a ruler? Yes, there's a small ruler. Yes, there's a small ruler. Okay, you can use adjectives. You can use adjectives and then give the answer, right? The ruler is small. So you can use an adjective and then give the answer saying, yes, there's a small ruler. Okay, try to use adjectives and give your answers. You will get marks. Okay, then, are there any pens? Are there any pens? Now I want you to try and then give me the answer. Are there any pens? Yeah, we can't see any pens in the backpack. So how can we give the answer? No, there aren't any pens. No, there aren't any pens. Okay, right. That's how we give the answers. Right. Fantastic. I hope all of you understood the lesson well and got an idea on how to give the correct answers. So, master these answers and make yourselves comfortable. So, until next time, see you, stay safe, goodbye.